Dhankuta Municipality in the east, Sunsari and Udaipur district in the west, Pakhrivas Municipality in the north, and Sagurigari Municipality in the south are the boundaries of this historical Said Bhumi rural municipality. It covers 99.55 square kilometer area and includes the previous VDCs Akhisalla, Khoku and Chintang. It has its administration center in Piple. According to the census of 2068, the total population of this rural municipality is 18,760. Apart from a historical place for national political change, it is famous area for orange production in South Asia. It has high potentiality of tourism, agriculture, and small-scale industries in spite of its poor physical infrastructure.
गाउँपालिकामा रहेका पर्यटकीय स्थलहरूलाई पर्यटकीय गन्तव्य बनाउनका निमित्त सबभन्दा पहिला यसको पूर्वाधार विकासमा ध्यान दिने भनेर भनेका छौँ र पूर्वाधार विकासका लागि केही बजेट विनियोजन गरेका छौँ। विशेष गरेर हाम्रो गाउँपालिकामा रहेका झरनाहरू छन्, पटुके झरना, सेलेले झरना, अनि त्योभन्दा बढी यो छिन्ताङ देवी मन्दिर जुन चाहिँ एउटा पूर्वकै चर्चित मन्दिरका रूपमा छिन्ताङ जाल्पा देवी मन्दिर रहेको छ। यहाँ धार्मिक पर्यटन विकास गर्नका लागि हामीले चाहिँ यसको छुट्टै गृहयोजना बनाउने भनेर चाहिँ एउटा तयारी गरेका छौँ र हामीले अन्य पर्यटन मन्त्रालय र यससँग सम्बन्धित सरकारवाला सङ्घ संस्था निकायहरूसँग समेत सहकार्य गरेर पर्यटन विकास गर्दै यो क्षेत्रमा चाहिँ पर्यटन विकास गरेर पर्यटकहरूलाई भित्राउने हाम्रो योजना रहेको छ।
The confluence of the three rivers, the Tamar, the Arun, and the Dudhkoshi, lies in ward number 1 of this Said Bhumi rural municipality. It is 19 km west-southern part from Mulghat of the Koshi highway. Here is an adventurous motorboat facility from Simle, which is a junction of Udaipur, Sunsari and Dhankuta to Chatara of Sunsari. This place has historic and religious significance. Historical Panchayan temple is a religious center of it. There has been observing special fair or mela in Kartik Purnima and Magh month since ancient time. Patuke or Cherere waterfall. This Patuke waterfall also lies in ward number 1. It is often called Cherere waterfall by the dwellers. It is estimated that this waterfall is about 225 meters high. However, there has not been done any authentic research regarding its height. Efforts have not been done to manage transportation, advertisement and other infrastructure to reach this attractive natural waterfall. The rural municipality is taking steps to promote waterfall area as tourist area. The another important touristic area of ward number 1 of Said Bhumi rural municipality is Jaldunga cave. It is about 1 kilometer long. We can reach to Gurdhum from this cave through underground tunnel. Hot vapor comes out from a tiny hole erected at Gurdum throughout the year. The outer surface of this cave seems tiny, but it is very wide inside the cave. More than 100 people can occupy inside it. The rural municipality has a goal to make stairs from Gurdum to reach the cave. We can see many reflective shapes of different gods and goddesses inside the cave. Sahid Park is under construction in Patal Hill of Ward number 2. It is built in the remembrance of 16 local martyrs for honor who were accused and killed in a movement against recent state structure in 2036. This magnificent park is better place for sightseeing too. It is an attractive natural waterfall named Selele. It is about 125 meters high with high potentiality to be a touristic destination. It is 1500 meters northern side from Mughal residence of Burkha of Hile Triveni Road. Pedestrian road is under construction to reach the waterfall. There are no hotels and lodges facilities near the waterfall, but the concept of homestay is exercising in some houses of Rai and Magar community. One of the sacred religious goddesses Jalpa, whose temple is in Ward number 3 of this Sahid Bhumi rural municipality. This temple is in the middle of the dense forest. Daily more than 200 devotees visit this temple for worshipping. Animals like he-buffaloes, he-goats, hens, eggs and pigeons are sacrificed to the goddesses in this temple. It is 22 km far from Hile of Dhankuta district. This Chintang Shahid Smriti Park was made in the remembrance of 16 dwellers who were killed by Panchayat rulers in 2047 BS. Political parties reach here in each Falgun month to observe Martyr Hebdomad. This Khoko village is famous for orange production in South Asia. Orange farming is done in most of the areas of Ward number 4 and 5 of this rural municipality. These two wards look very attractive with orange garden faced with Makalu mountain and the Arun river. About 10,000 ropani land is occupied by orange farming and more than 6 crore orange is produced each year. This is a Dukursing sanctuary or Than. More than 60 sanctuaries are available in this ward. Rai people used to worship and wish to get rid of the obstacles of daily life in such Dukursing Thans. He goats and hens are sacrificed in Dukursing sanctuaries in each Baisak and Bhadra Purnima. The place to start and end Papani culture, Pincha Dangma Dev, is another religious place of this area. There is a Gumaune hill located in Ward number 6. This is in the central part of the rural municipality where the concept of view tower is being taught. The Tomar River, the Arun River, mountain ranges and many districts along with Dhankuta can be vividly seen from here when the weather is fine. Located in Ward number 6, this place is Rikesh Palace of Budahang King of entire Khalsa area. Rai people go for bathing in Barha Kshetra and Kokaha stream and come to this place for worshipping before observing 15 days long Papani festival since Kartik Purnima after the Papani is started in Khalsa area. Here is one historical stone which is believed that Prithibinaran Saha and King Furahang of Khalsa had sat together for conversation on it. The stone and the chair of Furkesagu used by Furahang king and this palace of Budahang have touristic and religious significance. Tappu Devi temple is in Chamcha village, Ward number 7 of the rural municipality. Tappu Devi is considered as the daughter of family god Budahang of entire Khalsa area. A great mela is observed in this area in Kartik Purnima on the occasion of Papani festival. The rural municipality has taken steps to manage infrastructure for developing the place as tourist and religious area.
हामीले आगामी दिनहरुमा चाहिँ मूल नारा के बनाउँदै छौं भन्दाखेरि कृषि पर्यटन र विकासका पूर्वाधार शहीद भूमिमा समृद्धिको आधार भन्ने एउटा नारा बनाएर चाहिँ अगाडि बढ्ने हाम्रो योजना रहेको छ।